Kia here, and today I am back with the owner of the Kia Rio, and today I am doing our boyfriend car, the Honda Crosstour V6 all-wheel drive, and we'll get on with it. And just like the previous time, we'll start with the exterior. So you got your lights, got your flasher, high beams, and low beam projector, while having a reflector on the side here. You got regular halogen fog lights. You have the grille here. Nice hole for the intake for the V6. On the hood, you got those nice old lines which really define the shape of the car. Standard mirrors, no LED. And you have the sunroof on top with that little shark fin antenna right here. Chrome handles with a push to unlock, push to lock. This car is equipped with 225/60 R18 wheels. You have your tail lights with the hatchback and an external wiper. You also have a tow hitch and a dual exhaust port for refining the look of the vehicle. On the passenger side mirror, you have a blind spot camera right here. And now we'll go on with the interior. As you can see in the door, you have settings for the seats. You have your power windows, your lock, windows lock, your mirror position, and your mirror selector. You have a nice little grip handle and a nice map pocket here. You also have a speaker on the door and a nice old light right here. So this car is equipped with leather seats and power adjustment. It's kind of slow, but given that it come back in place, it is totally worth it. As you come inside, you can notice that you have a speaker right here and a vent. And on the dash, you have your little alarm warning light right here. And a nice little drop that give a cool look to the car. On the side here, you have your vent and your lane departure warning and your traction control. On the steering wheel, you have your paddle shifters. You have your mode selector for your audio, your volume, and your selectors right here. You have your Bluetooth activation. You have the steering wheel, and you have your cruise control right here and your cruise controls options. On the indicator, you also have your lights, your fogs, and on the side here, this is what activates your blind spot camera on the passenger side. On the console, you have something like a 6-inch screen. You have, I guess this would be your clock, which we'll see when we'll start the car. Your hazard. And here you have your phone synchronization, I guess. Here you have your modes. Your on off for the fan and your fan speed and the hot cold. You have your power for your radio and your eject for your CDs. Here we got a nice little screen too. That is about, I'd say, 5-inch. You have your volume control. You cannot click on this. Here you have your front defrost, rear defrost, your auto setting, AC, recirculation, and I guess this would be for your dual passenger control. On the side here, in the middle, you have your navigation, your phone options, your back. This would be, I think, your dimmer. And you have your wheel here to go through your options. You can also click on the side here, press in the middle to enter. Got your info setting, your audio, your menu, and your settings. In the interior here, you have a nice little cub, which is pretty deep, enough for me to fit my hand. It's a nice little storage space. Here you have, let me give you a better angle, little storage space to clearly say that this is not an ashtray. Close this. And then here you have a 12-volt socket outlet for your adapters and whatnot. You have your seat heating, low and high. Same thing for your passenger. This car comes equipped with a 6-speed automatic transmission with a sport mode active. As you can see. Here you have the handbrake, nice and tight. Here you have your cup holders, and for your console, you got a really soft material, as you can see. You open it up like this, and you have a nice little room for your everyday stuff. On the top here, you got a basic rear view mirror. You have your lights right here. This would be your sunroof control, and this is your on and off for your lights. This would be your garage settings if it is connected to one. Here you have your glasses holder, and the sunroof itself. You open it up like this, and then pressing the switch. Here you have a nice little mirror with some lights. Now for your little cubicle here, it is a pretty narrow one, pretty small, good enough to say keep your books and wallet, and that'd be pretty much it. Now we'll go for the back seats. In the door, you got your window control and a nice little pocket here for stuff. As you can see, you got a lot of leg room. You have your nice little handle right here. And to show you guys, I still have about my hand of space until I reach the ceiling. You have those nice little vents in the back here. You also have a nice little armrest cup holder for your seats to unfold. You have to reach here and click, and the seats actually have a good weight on them. So whoever opened those up better be prepared. Nice little note for the gas tank, you have to push on it to get it open. And for the hatchback, so you reach here, it unlock, and then it come open just like this. The hatchback is fairly spacious, as you can see. You have nice little speakers on the side here. You have little hooks all around. And you even have a power outlet if you ever need to. These panels have a really rugged surface for your grip, and you can just flip them over to have a nice smooth surface instead. You also have back seat release in the back here. As you can see, nice little weights to seats. So that's pretty much it for the hatchback. Alright, and now we'll get the car started. This car comes equipped with a push to start, so you can just leave your keys right there and press on it. There you go, she come to life. So here you go, in the dash, you got your heat. Oops. You have your heat, your RPM, your gear, as you could say, in the middle. You have your triple meter in the bottom. You have your speed and your fuel. So now that the car is open, on the console here, you have your fuel mileage. You also have your clock and temperature, I guess. And this would be your music. Alright, and to open up your hood, you have to reach down here, click on this, and there she come open. To open up the hood, you have to press here, get her lift, and there she come. This is the Honda V6 with IV Tech, and it produced something near 270 horsepower, 278 if I recall, and 253 foot-pound of torque. And just so I can show you, there's a nice little torsion bar on the top here. Alright, so now we'll give her some gas and see how she sounds. This concludes the review of this Honda Crosstour, and I want to say thanks to Tristan for handing out the camera again. And if you like the video, please like, subscribe. If you want to see it grow, share it with your friend. And I'll be seeing you next Thursdays. Have a good day. Fold right back into the seat.